Ominous bottle farm. It's cheap, really easy to build, and it's gonna get you so many ominous bottles. And this right here is everything that you will need to build this ominous bottle farm. As you can see, it's really cheap. So let's stop talking and let's get to building. The first step, and probably the most important one, the location. You can't just build this farm anywhere. We need one of these, a pillager outpost. And once you found one, we can actually start. So the first thing that I want you to do is go to the top floor, and you will find a chest. This right here is a very... It sucks, but I want you to get rid of it. You also find these stairs that go down the pillager outpost. I want you to take your solid blocks and cover it up. Next up, take your glass panes, and I want you to connect these pillars on their second block. So this is one glass pane, and you just connect them together. Do it for all 4 pillars. And with the rest of the glass panes, you will do the same thing, but inside. So cover this entire square with some glass panes, and I'll have to do something to this pillager because he's in the way. Yeah. So this right here is what you should end up with. And now take your solid block, and I want you to go 27 blocks away from this pillager outpost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. And now stand on the 27th block, and we will wait for some pillagers to spawn inside the glass pane. It might take a bit because some pillagers already spawned, but what you can do is just switch your game mode to peaceful mode and then into hard mode again. Obviously, if you're in hardcore, you can't really do that, but it's just to speed the process up. And as you can see, we got a pillager captain that spawned inside the glass pane. Now we can go back without destroying the bridge because we will need it later. And your pillager should spawn between 4 glass panes. So now all you have to do is get rid of all of the other ones. These 4 glass panes are important because it means that the pillagers spawn on one of these 4 blocks right here. And now to know on exactly what block they're spawning on, you will use an empty locator map. So take it and use it. And I want you to face your little character up so you're looking at north. And now staring at these 4 blocks, the spawning block will be on the southeast corner. So out of these 4 blocks, south is going to be both of these 2. And then east is going to be the block on the right. So this right here is the block where the pillagers spawn. So break it and replace it with a block that is different from what's on the pillager outpost. And the 3 other blocks, you need to break them too. And once you did all of that, you can obviously get rid of this pillager in the middle and break the glass pane as well. For this next step, I will be using glass, but you can use normal building blocks if you want. I just like glass because we can actually see the pillagers spawning and falling to their death. So take whatever block you chose, and I want you to surround these 4 blocks right here with your solid blocks. Build it 1 more layer up. And now this is really important. You need to use glass, not any other block. On top of these spawning blocks, skip 1 block and then place 1 glass block. That was a lot of blocks in the same sentence. And now back to normal solid blocks or glass, it doesn't really matter. Place 4 blocks on top so it will act as a roof. This is where they will spawn. They will fall down there. And now we will start building the killing mechanism. So you need to go down in the pillager outpost to this floor right here and then use the stairs to go up. And you should find the hole that we dug out earlier. Now again, take your solid blocks and extend it down just like I'm doing here. And then we will add another layer, but it will be on the ground just like I'm doing here. Down at these 4 blocks, pick 2 of them, it doesn't really matter, and replace them with a double chest. Place 2 hoppers going into the chest from above, and then 2 hoppers going into these 2 hoppers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, but we will be building a Trident killer. We will start with the pistons. Start by placing 4 pistons looking at each other just like this. So we place 1 piston, switch to the other side and place another one. And now stand next to each one of these pistons and place 1 observer facing into it. So if you break this block right here, the arrow should face into the piston. And as always, piston, and piston. Now I want you to leave the Trident killer, but before you do that, throw in 1 Trident inside. Make sure you don't pick it up. You can throw it at the observers or at the pistons or at the hoppers. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, you don't need 4. 1 is more than enough. Once you're outside, close everything back up. Take your redstone torches and place 1 redstone torch on every piston from the side, just like I'm doing here. I don't know if you can hear it, but our Trident killer is working fine. And all you have to do is place 1 lever on one of the pistons and click it. So now you can turn it on and off whenever you want. So let's keep it on. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our farm is complete. It's that simple, and there is no mob proofing at all. All you have to do now is go back to the top floor, go back to this bridge that you built earlier, go to the last block, and this is where we will AFK. The pillagers will be spawning on top of that block, fall to the Trident killer, die, and all of their loot will go into the chest. It happens so quickly, but I will try to catch one with a spyglass so you can see how it's happening. Oh, as you can see, a pillager spawned on that block, fell down thanks to this glass block on top of him, and went to the Trident killer. Let's try to catch 1 more. And while you're AFKing, it's always better to use a looting 3 sword to increase your drops. It's only been like 1 minute, so let me just turn off the Trident killer and let's see what we got. As you can see, it's insane. We already got 41 arrows, which is kind of cool. 2 ominous banners, which means we got 2 captains, some crossbows, and of course, 2 ominous bottles. We got Bad Omen 5 on this one, the best Bad Omen we can get, and Bad Omen 1 on this one, so we got the best and the worst. And now if you drink these bottles next to some villagers, it will trigger a raid, and this is how raid farms work. I will leave in the description below a link to a really good farm you can use these bottles on. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It was me, Modstop. Bye-bye.